Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news of more evidence and expectations that the impending recession might be avoided. First up today, the IMF has raised its global growth forecasts. They say the world's economy is expected now to expand by 3% in 2023, slightly higher than the 2.8% seen in their April forecast. However, at that level, growth still remains weak by historic standards, mainly due to the impact of the central bank policy rate hikes aimed at combating inflation. And the US certainly isn't getting any expansion impetus from its bricks and mortar retail sales. They fell again last week for the third week in a row on a same-store basis. But it may just be that corner of retail sales. The widely watched Conference Board Consumer Sentiment Survey reported something of a surge in confidence in July, up sharply from June, which was also a good rise from May. And you can see those improvements also in the two Richmond Fed July surveys out overnight. If the American tide keeps coming in, maybe the IMF will need to raise their US growth forecast again. They say the Americans are more likely to avoid a recession now. And notably absent from a raft of statements from an emergency Politburo meeting in Beijing yesterday has been any confirmation of widely expected new economic stimulus measures. However, there were announcements about a relaxation of property restrictions, plans to tackle local government hidden debt, and measures to stabilise employment. But Reuters is reporting that several Chinese steel mills, all state-owned and including the world's largest, have received verbal instructions to cap this year's output at the same level as 2022. This will likely cap iron ore demand as well in the world's largest steel market. And South Korea said its economy grew more than expected in the second quarter of 2023, a second straight quarterly expansion. This is despite a decline in exports. In Germany, the widely watched IFO Business Climate Indicator fell for a third month in July from its lowest level since last November and well below market expectations. The US Treasury 10-year yield will start today at 3.91% and up 5 basis points from this time yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $1,962, and that's up $3 from yesterday. And oil prices are up $1 at just on $79.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is at $83 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today up a quarter cent at just on 62.2 US cents. Against the Aussie was slightly softer at 91.7 Australian cents. Against the euro up nearly half a cent to 56.4 euro cents. But that all means our trade-weighted index has risen only slightly to 69.9, which is up 10 basis points from this time yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again